children, now let us move to the next part of the video, weather and climate. So children, do you love rain? I know you really do. On rainy days, we like to come out and play. Then some love dancing, playing with paper boats, etc. Isn't it? So today, let us see another factor affecting the climate and weather, that is rainfall. So rainfall sometimes gives us pleasure, sometimes gives us sadness. In times of destruction like floods, so really we get worried, no, when we see our brothers and sisters suffering because of rainfall. Okay children, let us move on to the lesson now. Rain is a major component of the water cycle and is responsible for depositing most of the fresh water on the earth. It is a source of water for all purposes. There is a close relationship between the temperature and rainfall distribution. Generally, rainfall is high in the equatorial region and decreases gradually towards poles. Rainfall is measured by rain gauge. Can you see the rain gauge? With this only they measure the rainfall of a particular area. So what is air pressure? The weight of air above a given area on the Earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure or air pressure. It is measured usually by a barometer. The standard air pressure at sea level is 1013.25 MB and at the Earth's surface it is 1.03 kg per square centimeter. So low pressure area is an area in the atmosphere where the pressure is lower than its surroundings. So at that time it will attract the high pressure around it. So high pressure is an area of atmosphere where the barometric pressure is higher than its surrounding areas. So when the wind from the center of the high pressure, when it blows towards the surrounding low pressure areas, low pressure system is marked as L on weather map, whereas high pressure system is marked as H. So low pressure systems are also called as depression or cyclones. High pressure system is called anticyclone. So low pressure leads to cloudiness, wind and precipitation. High pressure leads to fair and calm weather. So in this, isobars are used to show the distribution of air pressure. High pressure areas have very fair and calm weather. So when you go up in an aeroplane, the atmospheric pressure becomes lower than the pressure of the air inside your ears. So your ears pop because they are trying to equalize or match the pressure. So you can hear some noise around in your ears. The same thing happens when the plane is on the way down. That time also the pressure is changing. So our ears, we hear noise, we hear a kind of sound. They have to adjust to the atmospheric pressure. So we hear this sound. If anyone have traveled, you would have noticed it. Next we move on to humidity. Humidity refers to the degree of water vapor present in the atmosphere in gaseous form in particular time and place. So the weather, how it is, the humidity in the weather, in the atmosphere around us, that only is, it is called as humidity, the water molecules present in the atmosphere. So it ranges from 0 to 5% by volume in atmosphere. So specific humidity is a ratio of the water vapor content of the mixture to the total air content on a mass basis. It is expressed in grams of vapor per kilogram. Next you see absolute humidity. So absolute humidity is the mass of weight of water vapor present per unit volume of air. And relative humidity is a ratio between the actual amount of water vapor present in the air and the maximum amount of water vapor it can hold at a given temperature. So generally warm air holds more water vapor than the cold air. Hygrometer is used to measure the humidity present in the atmosphere. Next we move on to the next element, wind. So the horizontal movement of air is called wind. The vertical movement of air is said as air current. So the winds move from high pressure to low pressure. So unlike other elements, a wind is made up of a series of gusts and which can only be felt and not seen. So it cannot be seen, isn't it? Winds, we can only feel it. So they are broadly categorized into three, that is planetary winds, seasonal winds and local winds. So planetary winds are the ones which blow almost in the same direction throughout the year. Seasonal winds are those which change their direction according to the season in a year, and local winds are the winds that blow over a small area only during a particular time of a day or a short period of the year. The Beaufort scale is a scale for measuring wind speed. It is based on observation rather than accurate measurement. Meteorologists measure wind direction using wind vane or weathercock. So wind speed is measured by anemometer also. Wind rose is a diagram used to depict the direction and periods of prevailing winds on map. Meteorograph or triple register is an instrument which records wind speed and direction, sunshine and precipitation. It also provides graphic representation. So children, hope you understood what is weather and climate, and hope you enjoy the class. Thank you.